I'm going to show you how to make them. It's just a little tea pocket. You could use them. Some people put the Ghirardelli chocolate squares in them also, but I'm going to show you how I made it. It's pretty nice to just, you don't need any glue. We're going to use some glue dots just to hold the items in the pocket, but you don't need any to make the pocket. So you do need a bone folder. So I am going to show you. Let's see. I've only got a couple of people watching, but like I said, this will be videotaped. Well, I'm sorry. I'm dating myself. This will be recorded. There's no videotape. No more tape. All right, so you want to fold your designer series paper in half. I was just doing a Facebook Live, and I had cut myself opening. I got a Stampin' Up box today, and I was opening with a pair of scissors, and I sliced my thumb, but the bleeding stopped. Well, don't you think it started right in the middle of my Facebook Live, and I kind of bled on my project a little, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. All right, so you start with a 6x6. You could probably make these 8x8, as long as you start with a square, you can make them bigger or smaller. But this size is 6x6. Fold it directly in half, and then you're going to take one corner and fold it over. I think they call this the diaper fold. And you're going to fold it this way. Now you want this line here parallel with this edge of this piece here, right? So sometimes it's hard to see because of the paper itself. And you don't have to go all the way to the very edge. You can come in maybe about 1/16 or an 1/18 of an inch, right? Now don't crease it yet because you want to make sure this piece comes back and folds like this. And what I should have said from the beginning is make sure the paper that you want on the outside is on the outside when you make that first fold. Now sometimes the paper on the inside isn't as cooperative. No, Julie, the class did not start early. I sent out an email earlier. I'm sorry, you're one of the people that didn't pick up your kit yet, so you may be, this is a little sneak peek of something that's hanging on your kit when you come get them. I just was talking about you because they're sitting out on my breezeway, and I was going to take it apart so I could show the finished product, but it's a little tea pocket, so I'm just doing this as a bonus. So the inside, like this one, is directional, but it's not going to matter too much. It's still kind of pretty. All right, so you fold this way, and then you fold this, and you line that up again. And I'm still not, it doesn't meet all the way. It's not all the way to the edge. And I still haven't creased it yet. Oh, you're at the doctor's office. Oh, I hope you're okay. No, this is just a little bonus video. Now, when you fold this over, you want this to line up with this fold. So if it doesn't, you can just pull this back a little bit. That's why we didn't crease it all the way. And then you want that to at least hide it. It doesn't have to line up exactly, but at least hide it. Then you can go in and crease these two pieces, just like that. And then this piece folds down, and then you can crease that, just like that. And that creates your little tea pocket. All right, so Julie, close your eyes now because you haven't seen this. The other girls have gotten their packages already. So I put a little tea pack in here, and then I got some, I thought this was kind of cute. I made these, not these, it was different. I made some of these for the craft fair I did in October, and I put this is granulated honey. I thought those were cute, and I put it in here just so you can see the word honey and see the little bee. But in some other ones I made, I actually bought the ones for the craft fair. Some of them I put a honey stick in there, but the honey sticks are kind of expensive, so and I thought of this at the last minute, but I thought that this was cute. I wanted to hang from your bag as kind of a decoration. Then you had to buy wooden spoons. So for the craft fair, I got these, which were the perfect size wooden spoon. And I got both these on Amazon. And I searched high and low one day trying to get the same size spoon but they weren't available. So because this was one of those things that, Donna waits to the last second to do. But so I got these other spoons that they said they were on Amazon. It said it was 4.5 inches. And what do you think this is? It's like 5.5 inches. So I kind of got upset because they were coming like a couple of days before I had to ship the packages out, and and I didn't have as many as these left. But when I stuck it at a very a good angle, right, a nice good angle, then they fit in. Now once you put these in, what I would do is go back and put a glue dot. That's why I had my glue dots out, is go put a glue dot behind each of these things, behind the spoon, behind the tea, behind the honey pocket. Unless you're going to put this in a little plastic bag, I had put these in our medium size envelopes and put like a little tag topper on the top for at the craft fair. And so they didn't slip around and move too much, but because yours were hanging, I didn't want to have things fall out of it. So anyway, so the way I hung them on your packages is I took this and I didn't measure anything with this, and I just folded a little flat back just like that, and I took our trio punch and I stuck it in like this, kind of centered it just like that, and gave it a punch. Now it didn't really matter if it wasn't totally centered, because this is in the back, so once the tea was here, you didn't see that anyway. And then I just took some ribbon, and I don't remember how much I used. Maybe, well, it would depend on what you're doing with it. These could be cute little, you could tie these on your packages, or you could put them on, they could be a little, hang them on an ornament, like as an ornament on something. But I think this was great. Catherine said she's going to make some for her Quilt Guild Christmas party. So, but these would make great favors for a wedding. See that? I just slipped it through. I probably didn't even explain what I was doing, but I slipped it through. Did you see that? Let me do it again. I'll be better tomorrow. I'll go nice and slow. So I folded it in half so I have my loop. And then I just stuck it in that. You could use a round punch too. I just stuck it in there like that. But I used the trio. And this is the older one. The new trio one is different. Slip that through. I shouldn't say the existing one. They are easy, Arlene, and they are cute. These would be great little favors for, I'm looking around to see if I have any. Hold on a sec. Sorry, Elvis left the building. I knew I had some Ghirardelli chocolates in the other room. So see, you could put Ghirardelli chocolates. I wonder if 2 could fit. You could do that if you didn't want to do tea. Cute, right? Those would be a cute little thing. So anyway, that's how I did that. And like I said, I just put the tea in. I put the honey on the back here. And then if you can find the small spoons, those are great. But this one worked just as well. And just put a glue dot behind them all. And then I just tied them on your packages. So it's nice and easy. And I think it's called a diaper fold. But that's what's on your gift bags. That was your first pillow gift in this class. So that's how easy it is to make these. I didn't use any adhesive. It just kind of holds together on its own. Right? So I hope you... Oh, Misty. I'm going to have to give her a sleeping pill for tomorrow so she doesn't bother us while we're doing the class. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.